We're off to somewhere festive.
As a good rule of thumb, we got to the train station about 30 minutes before. It was freezing cold outside, but finally nice and cozy on the train. This one did have about an hour delay, but wasn't too bad.
And it's actually snowing.
Strasbourg is the Christmas capital of Europe. Yeah, of all of Europe. We have about 5 different markets, and the entire city is completely decked out with lights and decorations. The town itself is very walkable. There's lots of really cute canal and river access points that you can walk around. And Saturday was freezing cold, so definitely bundle up in advance. All the other shops apart from the markets were also open this day, so I was on a mission to get gloves.
We've got our red and white mulled wine, and I can't feel my hands.
Each market was really unique. Some had a little bit more food, some had more arts and crafts or little holiday trinkets. So it's definitely worth it to walk around and visit every single one.
I'm a pretzel.
As for busyness, these markets are just about as busy as you'd expect them to be. There's lots of people getting into the holiday spirit, but luckily there's a couple areas that you can kind of sneak off away from the crowds if that's not really your thing. The market area right by the Notre Dame was definitely the busiest.
Look at it go! I just randomly was videoing this and now all of a sudden there's an amazing little light show going on.
That's fun.
Wow. Look at that.
By 10 p.m., the markets were closed and it definitely started to clear out. I think a lot of people come mainly for day trips.
We're off for day 2. I'm gonna get that baby in it. It's much quieter today because it's a Sunday and everything is closed.
Luckily, coffee shops, restaurants, and of course the markets were open this day, but it was a lot quieter and the big name brand stores were closed.
It looks so funny with my gloves.
The sun came out on Sunday, which was so nice. It somehow changed the look of the entire city. We spent most of this day walking around. They had cute little paths that would go underneath the bridges so you could walk along the water. We also discovered another cathedral and checked out their local museum. This was a really cool restaurant that they had in a boat, and the staff here were so nice. This part of France is famous for their half-timbered houses, which are usually pretty colorful, and you can see they have dark trim to accentuate the beams. We noticed the food was very German-inspired, with pretzels, cheesy potatoes, and sausages at almost every food stand. Is also called Notre Dame, just like Paris, and it's absolutely huge. We did notice that there was a lineup of people doing tours inside, so good to know for next time.
And back to Paris we go. We're just sitting here, waiting for the train.